Dime packs, man. He got all that shit, man. Y'all be putting in your arm, he got that, man. Y'all be off that fence. It's whatever you want to do. Y'all still on them 30s. You gotta fuck with Dime packs.
Is Drake ready with another diss track to piss off Kendrick? Seems like many major rappers are ganging up against him. Drake has been giving us drama for a while now, and today he is back with some more. Drake, aka Drizzy, is poking at Kendrick Lamar, but it looks like he's bitten off more than he can chew because Pusha T is back in the mix. Rumors are swirling that Kendrick and Pusha are cooking up a joint diss track aimed straight at Drake, and word on the street is they've got some dirt on him that could wreck him more than just his rep. Looks like Drake still hasn't learned his lesson. He recently took shots at Kendrick again with some shady Instagram posts. Not only that, but he also came for Kendrick's longtime buddy, Schoolboy Q, after Q's show in Toronto got cancelled. Drake's antics show he doesn't get why Kendrick called him a colonizer. Fans are wondering, is Kendrick really clueless about the culture he's trying to be part of? Or is he just doing this for the clout? Either way, it's not a good look for the sixth god. Are Kendrick and Pusha T really about to drop a joint Drake diss track? Let's try and break this down. Firstly, there is a whole culture vulture thing and why Drake's in hot water. Being a culture vulture in hip-hop isn't just about borrowing beats or styles. It's about taking from marginalized culture without truly understanding it. Drake's been accused of this multiple times. Remember that blackface photo Pusha T used for the story of Adidon? Pusha claimed it showed how Drake uses Black American culture when it suits him while staying silent on issues affecting Black Americans. Pusha T did not hold back, calling out Drake for being silent on all Black issues despite having a huge platform. He highlighted that Drake doesn't stand for anything meaningful, and let's not forget how Drake tried to explain away the blackface photo by saying Black Americans don't accept him because he's Jewish Canadian and mixed. But Kendrick, Pusha, and others have made it clear it's not about Drake's skin tone or nationality. It's about how he cherry picks parts of Black American culture for profit, but mocks and disrespects real issues and Black trauma. Let us do a recap on the beef between Pusha T and Drake. This beef has been cooking since 2011, and it's juicier than a soap opera. Way back in 2011, Pusha T kicked things off by throwing some serious shade at Drake. Pusha, whose real name is Terrence LeVar Thornton, called out Drake for not writing his own lyrics and using ghostwriters. Drake, feeling defensive of his mentor Lil Wayne, fired back, and just like that, the feud was born. Pusha T wasn't playing around. In his freestyle Don't Fuck With Me, he dropped some lines that seemed to be aimed right at Drake. Pusha rapped over the beat from Drake's Dreams Money Can Buy and threw in lines about rappers acting like bosses. Given that Drake's album Take Care had just dropped, fans were quick to catch on to the indirect diss. Then in 2012, Lil Wayne took to Twitter to defend his protege Drake, tweeting, "Fuck Pusha T and anybody that love him." This tweet made it clear that the beef was getting real and alliances were being formed. Drake did not stay silent for long though. In 2013, he released Tuscan Leather, where he fired shots at anyone dissing Lil Wayne. He made it clear that while he might be famous, Wayne was still the boss, and anyone coming for Wayne would have to deal with him. In 2016, Pusha T reignited his feud with Drake by releasing HGTV Freestyle, where he accused Drake of using ghostwriters and questioned his authenticity. This got everyone talking about Drake's credibility as a writer. In 2017, Drake responded with his More Life mixtape. On the track Two Birds, One Stone, Drake attacked Pusha T's credibility, claiming he wasn't the drug dealer he pretended to be in his music and compared him to a fake Chapo. Then came the best of the drama. In May 2018, Pusha T released Daytona with the track Infrared, questioning Drake's songwriting. Drake fired back the same day with Duppy Freestyle, mocking Pusha and Kanye West. Drake even posted a fake $100,000 invoice for promotional assistance, adding drama. The beef kept growing but never died. In 2021, when Drake was named Artist of the Decade at the Billboard Music Awards, fans restarted the debate. Memes of Pusha T at the Grammys when Drake won sparked discussions about who really won the beef. Well, we are back in 2024, and it is clear that Drake's issues did not stop there. He has been disrespecting hip-hop legends, especially those from the West Coast. He used Tupac's AI voice to diss Kendrick, and claimed he got even more love in Kendrick's city than Kendrick himself. How did that look for Tupac, though? This did not sit well with Tupac's estate and family. Tupac's brother called it a cowardly move, and the estate's lawyer condemned it as an explicit violation of Tupac's rights. They pointed out that Kendrick has always shown respect to Tupac and his legacy, both publicly and privately. And why? Because he is tight with Kendrick Lamar, who's been publicly beefing with Drake. Schoolboy Q has been rolling with TDE and Drake for years, so it's no surprise he popped up in Kendrick's viral Drake diss track video, Not Like Us. He was also a special guest at Kendrick's Juneteenth concert, the pop-out headlined by Ken and Friends. The TDE star was supposed to kick off his tour in Drake's own backyard, Toronto, on July 18th at History, a club Drake helped design with Live Nation. But the show got cancelled out of the blue. As a response, Schoolboy Q took to X on July 17th, hinting that Canadian police were behind it. He suggested that the police didn't want anyone from TDE performing. However, the Toronto Police Department is saying it wasn't their call and that the venue decided to cancel the show, not them. And we are back to Drake. So just when Drake thought he only had Kendrick to worry about, Pusha T re-entered the scene. Rumors are flying that Pusha and Kendrick might be teaming up for a new diss track aimed at Drake. Fans are already excited, remembering how Pusha's last diss track forced Drake to reveal his son. If these rumors are true, we could be looking at a diss track that shakes up the rap world to its core. So, what's the deal with Drake? Is he really lost when it comes to his identity, or is he just playing whatever role he thinks will get him the most attention? Either way, it's clear that some of hip-hop's biggest names aren't buying what Drake's selling anymore. They're calling him out for using culture as a costume, something that he can put on and take off whenever it suits him. In the world of hip-hop, where authenticity is everything, that's a dangerous game to play. But it looks like Drake still doesn't get it. He's back at it again, trolling Kendrick and the West Coast on Instagram. And with Pusha T and Kendrick potentially teaming up for a diss track, things are about to get real. So this beef will surely continue. Is Drake really an attention seeker? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.